the ability to find grace in the hand of God is dependent on your exercise faith, on the faith that you are exercising, or the faith that you exercise. So if you are not exercising faith, you will not be able to find much grace from God. But if we say, we're not just talking about grace for salvation or things like that, but this kind of grace that this man found from God is a grace that puts you in a special place in the eyes of God. It's a grace that puts you in a special standing with God. It's a grace that makes you to be invincible. It's a grace that makes you God's friend. It's a grace, the kind of grace that Abraham found with God. So for you to find grace with God like that, you must believe God. So how did Noah find that grace with God? How did he find that grace? And what was his faith like? Before I talk about that, let me read some other things that the Bible said about Noah. Genesis 6, verse 9. This is the genealogy of Noah. Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God. Can you believe that? Despite the thing that happened in the life of Noah, despite the tragedy of him getting drunk, and despite the tragedy with his children, God refused to see Noah that way. And that should tell us something about God. God judges men according to how they please him.